Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. If you're a returning favorite, welcome back. So, I know it's been a while. Fall is a very, very busy month, September and October mostly, between all the different family events, of fall festivities and Halloween and all that stuff. And I had a bunch of reviews planned and hauls, and I still may do a couple of the hauls, but the reviews are well past relevancy now. But anyhow, so here I'm back with some Christmas stuff from Kringle. I do have my country candle Christmas haul to go through as well. I know I promised you guys that. Then the Phillies got into the World Series, and that just took up like my entire month of October with the playoffs and everything. And anyhow, so it's a big month for Kringle. Kringle did send me these to preview for you guys. I purchased all the Mercury Glass candles already, or like 13 of them when they went live. But so there's 3 launches in November. One's already happened, which is the Mercury Glass. I have 4 of those I'll go over with you shortly. Then there is the returning favorites coming this Friday. So there's 5 returning favorites, 9 a.m. Eastern time. So one of those is going to be Chestnuts Roasting, and they're all going to be in the soy blend, or I'm not sorry, the soy, 100% soy wax. The soy formula here. I do have Peppermint Cocoa they sent me as well. That's downstairs right now. But so there's Ginger Snow Angel, Maple Sugar, Cinnamon Bark, Peppermint Cocoa, and Chestnuts Roasting. They're all using the old original labels here because it says the Kringle Candle right down there. If you've never smelled this one before, it's kind of nutty, right, with the chestnuts. Not quite smoky, but it kind of gives me the vibe of like walking through Central Park or one of the Christmas markets where they have the chestnuts, the vendors roasting chestnuts there. Yeah, it's not overly smoky or anything like that. Not overly nutty, just about right. It's a great Christmas candle, if you ask me. And I'm glad to see that Kringle this time actually reached back pretty far to bring back the returning favorites. The last time I did this in the spring, some of them were still fairly new, right? But we haven't seen Chestnuts Roasting and Peppermint Cocoa at least 3 or 4 years now. Same thing like Maple Sugar, Cinnamon Bark. They're like 3, 4 years old. Go on. So we have some 3 Wicks as well. So we have some new painted 3 Wicks coming out here. These are going to be released on the 18th. So these are all returning scents, nothing new in them. But what's new is they're now putting these scent notes on the bottom of the candle, a la Bath and Body Works on here. Now, if you recall, years ago on these guys, they used to put a sticker on the top here. It was like a miniature logo, miniature label of this with the scent notes on it. They got away from doing that a few years ago, but now I'm glad to see that these scent notes are back on here. Completely redesigned label, all in all. Doesn't give a pour date anymore. It does say made in USA still on it. So we'll go over them, and we'll go over them real quick here. This is Cozy Cabin. Talk more about that. Cranmary. Again, they're all painted. Juniper and Laurel. One of my new favorite releases from last year. Deck the Halls. Came out last year as well. And last but not least, you gotta have Christmas, right? And I love this label. So, start with Christmas here. This label is giving me very Times Fraser Fir feel. Right, all the way around. And they are 100% soy wax. They're all white wax. Siberian fir needles, cedarwood, musk, sandalwood, and wood on here. Quintessential Christmas scent. You get the Siberian fir, and I don't know anybody who hasn't smelled this, if you're a Kringle fan, but it's just quintessential Christmas tree fragrance. It's their best seller 12 years in a row. Completely different from like a balsam and cedar or even their balsam fir fragrance, but gotta have them. Gotta have that. All right, next we'll go with Juniper and Laurel, or I'm sorry, Cranmary. Gorgeous. Looks like we have some painted label there. So this is a fruity fragrance, right? Not for me. It's a fruity berry fragrance here. It's got a lot going on here. Sparkling cranberry, frosted juniper berry, juicy orange, bright raspberry, sugared pine, and sweet vanilla bean. It's not a tart cranberry, so it's more along the sweeter side, a juicier fragrance. I don't know, I sort of get like a bag of gummy bear scent, which is kind of weird, almost. Definitely not for me. Definitely not a fragrance for me. Now there was, what was the other cranberry fragrance? Was it frosted cranberry? Yeah, frosted cranberry. I think I kind of like that one better, actually, than Cranmary. But gorgeous label, nonetheless. Oop. All right, we'll go here with, we got Deck the Halls. Deck the Halls. So we have, looks like a Christmas tree. Branches with some ornaments on it. We got red disco balls. We got red Santa hats. And if you're a Disney fan, you got a bunch of hidden Mickeys on here. Bunch of hidden Mickeys. Okay, yeah, cinnamon, red hot a little bit. Cinnamon, clove, tonka, spice, tonka bean, almond, musk, vanilla, sugar, and amber. So it's not like straight on craft store harvest vibes, but it's very cinnamon and clove rather. Yeah, cinnamon, definitely Christmas cinnamon, not, cinnamon stick, not bakery cinnamon. So there's that. Here we have Juniper and Laurel. Love this. Kind of gives me 1970s, 50s retro Christmas decoration vibes. This is my favorite from last year. My favorite new release. White juniper, laurel leaves, jasmine, eucalyptus, silver spruce, patchouli, and pine cone. This is the perfect Christmas wreath, balsam wreath, garland, fresh, fragrant garland scent. I know a lot of folks also agree that it was a really good one from last year. Yeah, if you like the fresh greenery, that's your candle right there. Next we have Cozy Cabin. Oh, Cozy Cabin, to me, is the best winter fragrance that I don't associate with Christmas or any other holiday. It's just Hallmark movie, sitting in a cabin, fire going, just relaxing vibe. Like I said, not necessarily Christmas or anything, just winter, right? Cabin, skiing, all that fun stuff. And it's firewood, cedarwood, brown sugar, cinnamon bark, vanilla maple, and warm maple, right? So it's got that little smokiness and like toasted marshmallows, right? I think marshmallow fireside with not as sweet. And you add in some firewood and cedarwood to tone it down a little bit. That's absolutely what is going on in here. Again, Christmas and Cozy Cabin, two of Kringle's quintessential winter fragrances since the inception. So there's that. Okay, so those are releasing on March 18th. not March 18th, December 18th. Wow. Wow. December 18th. March 18th is probably something to do with the Phillies and spring training. Next we have here, these are kind of a surprise to me, these little balls. These little ornament balls. Red, white, and green. So red, white, and green. And they're 2-wick. They're 2-wick, 14-ounce candles here. They are sold in a set of 3. And they are Christmas scent. The scent Christmas. And when I was told the price, I was like, that's a steal. They're 3 for $30. You get one of each. 3 for $30. They are going to be released sometime between Black Friday and Cyber Monday. No exact date, but 3 for $30 is a steal. They're 14 ounces and 2 wicks. And they look like they are the soy wax, the 100% soy wax. You can, great gift idea, right? $10 a gift. Teacher gifts, you know, one, here you go, here you go, here you go. 3 for $30. Come on. And then when they're done, you can reuse them as beta fish bowls, right? You could practice throwing ping pong balls into them for the fish game at the carnival in the summer. There's a couple different things, and they don't come with lids. They do not come with lids. They were just wrapped in saran wrap here. But yeah, so there you go, 14 ounces. Sometime between Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Set of 3. Limited quantities, right? Limited quantities. All right, now we're on to the main event here. The Mercury Glass Jars, which are already available for pre-order. There are 8 total. 4 colors. I have one of each color, so I have 4 fragrances here. And they are $1 more. They're $30.50, right? So the pre-sale is open now until November 13th. So November 13th is the last day to order these. They are making them to order. When they're gone, they're gone. So I would get your order in. But we're going to talk about a couple here. So I have 4, like I said. 2 new fragrances, actually 3 new fragrances, 1 returning. There's Christmas. There's a mint candle, winter mint candle coming out. I think there's Cozy Cabin is in this. And the 4th one I'm drawing a blank on, but they're on the website. For sure, I'll put it down below. So here's what they are. If you're not sure what Mercury Glass is, Mercury Glass, these were specially made, right? They were specially made. You can see on the inside, they do have a coating on them. And the Kringle label is, that's a sticker. Hello, old friend. So basically, Mercury Glass is this mirrored finish with different colors, and the light is going to shine through and kind of flicker and dance around. So this is Blue Spruce. Blue Spruce, another returning favorite that many folks have been asking for. It did return one time in the Country Candle back in 2019, 2018. So this is the first time it's been seen in 3 years, and it's 100% soy wax in there. So Blue Spruce is different and very sought after because it actually does smell like a blue spruce on the outside, whereas like all the other furs and whatnot, they kind of blend together, and you can't really tell. But Blue Spruce has been very unique since the beginning. So the notes are blue spruce, fir needle, Kleisman flower, citron, ivy vines, amber, vetiver, cedarwood, rosemary. Yeah. So you have the blue spruce with the cold feeling of the outdoors, basically, going on here. I think that's coming from the citron. But yeah, I cannot wait to light this up. There's actually one I'm going to light up before this. But it's just a stunning piece of art. So if you like blue spruce, here it is. All right, next up, go with this one here. This one, I'm having a debate with somebody. This is called Holiday. It's called Holiday. Now, to me, if you think back to 2019, when the Halloween candles came out, they're like the first iteration of Halloween in the Kringle jars with the black label there. There was a scent called Haunted House. Haunted House, I think some folks thought was like First Frost. And First Frost is like a winter scent from Bath and Body Works, right? This, I'm getting very First Frost and Haunted House vibes from this. It's totally a Christmas winter candle, totally, but I just can't get that scent out of my nose that it smells like one of those candles there. And it's sort of a mashup of winter and those candles. But man, it's close there. The scent notes read balsam, bay leaf wreath, sparkling lemon, clove bud, eucalyptus, allspice, vanilla, golden amber, and winter moss. I don't know, I'm going to have to burn this a little bit more. See if I can break my nose of that. But my gosh. Totally winter scent. Love the red. I think I ordered one or two of these. I ordered 3 blue spruces. But yeah. So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I'd be curious to see what other folks think of this. That's just what I'm going. That's what I'm getting here. All right, next we have here, this is called Fireplace. White and silver. Yeah. Smoke, wood spice, herbal, amber, vetiver. This is a fire pit. This is true fire. You can almost smell the actual wood and not just the smokiness of it here. So Kringle does a lot of fire candles, right? They had the firewood back in the day. They had barn board, which was kind of the same as firewood, I believe. Then they have the other fire candle. I think it's called Fire in the luxury line, right? Then there's this. Yeah, this is just ash, smoke, like, yeah, total like fire pit. Smell the ashes smoldering in here. Yeah. I think I ordered at least one of these, maybe even 2. All right, the next one here, probably the main event, really, of what everybody's been looking for, and that is Wishing for Christmas. So Wishing for Christmas is Kringle's take on the old version of Yankee Candle's Christmas Wish, right? Christmas Wish, the original version, is a mashup of like Christmas cookie and pine. The later versions in the past 4 or 5 years, even maybe a little longer, Christmas Wish has primarily just been a spin on Christmas cookie. So, let's see what this one is like. Okay. Okay. So, the fragrance notes are cookies, vanilla, sugarcane, and pine. So, on cold, this is a vanilla buttery sugar cookie candle, right? On cold, that's what this is. Heavy on the cookies vanilla vibe. Now, I've been trying, and when you warm up a little bit with your finger, you do get some of that pine coming out. So predominantly on cold right now, it is a cookie vanilla, like sugar cookie vanilla scent. Once it gets this burning here, I hope the base notes of the pine come out. So I will try to burn this before the pre-sale ends. Like I said, I ordered 3 of these, so yeah. Try to get this burned decently before the pre-sale ends to see if that is true, if it does come out. But other than that, not a bad fragrance. If it doesn't come out, but I know a lot of folks are wanting the old Christmas wish to come back. This is certainly their take on it. So let's see what happens when this gets burned and heated up there. Okay, guys, so that's what I have for you. So we have Mercury Glass until November 13th. We have November 18th, the 3 Wicks launching. This Friday, November 11th, Returning Favorites launch. And sometime on Black Friday or Cyber Monday or sometime in between, Small Business Saturday, who knows, these Christmas balls. So, that's what I have for you. You can use my discount code PCM15 to save you 15% off all these items, whole site, except for where it says coupons excluded. So, that's what I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. Have any questions, let me know. Do my best to get this Wishing for Christmas burned and try it out there. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you all real soon. Stay safe out there.